Manchester United just gave me a great Christmas gift, a win against Newcastle and a clean sheet. We are going to break this win down right now in this match reaction. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Temi. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and as always, stay locked in. Manchester United 1, Newcastle nil, and again, we kept a clean sheet for the first time since October. Our second clean sheet of the season. This is a monumentous moment. Like, this is a huge moment for us. Like, I'm telling you right now, I am so thrilled about this win. And I'm sure a lot of people are maybe viewing it differently than me, but this might be our best win of the season. I'm so serious. This might just be our best win of the season. Bruno Fernandes is out for around a month, and right before the game started, I heard the commentary say, how are Manchester United going to cope without Bruno Fernandes? We kept a clean sheet, and I'm not surprised about it. I looked at the lineup and I was a little skeptical. I'm like, what's going to happen here? Will we play with the back four? Will we not? We changed the formation, and it worked in our favor in that first half. We dominated the first half, and it was because of the formation shift. Obviously, it wasn't a perfect lineup. Ugarte had to play because of Kobe Mainoo's injury as well as Bruno's injury, and honestly, he probably would have played if Kobe Mainoo was fit, so I can't even say that. But even with that, Casemiro, Mount, Ugarte, those are three, in my opinion, solid midfield players, and we absolutely bullied Newcastle in midfield in that first half. It was great to see. It felt like we were in control. It felt like we were the better team. Like we had real opportunities, and it was great to see. We had Dorgu playing right wing, and he played really well. He got the goal. You feel me? What a great goal, by the way. I need to shout out Patrick Dorgu. That first goal, wow, on the volley, left foot, obviously, and it was just a beautiful shot, and we scored, and it was indicative. That first half to me was indicative of what we need to be doing all the time. Back four, all this three at the back. Just leave it. Just leave it. Just get rid of it. Okay, just get rid of it. We played with the back four. We played with three midfield players, right? And we played with wingers who were willing to defend. That's why we look so solid. That's why we look so solid. It's not rocket science, people. It's really not rocket science. That's why we played well. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't have the best team out there. Like I said, Dorgu was out of position. Ugarte, to me, is not a good player. But we still made it work. We had young players in so many positions. Aiden Heaven, who played amazing, by the way. You know, Lissandro, his first start in forever. You know what I mean? And we still look good in that first half against a Newcastle team that on paper looked better than us. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. They look better than us. And I'm just really happy with that first half. In the second half, Ruben Amorim tried to ruin the game. He tried, but he didn't succeed. First little worry. Mason Mount comes off for Jack Fletcher. And there's nothing inherent. I think I'm assuming Mason Mount was injured. That's why he came off. So I'm not too mad about that. Midfielder for midfielder. And we were still fine. But then when the 60th minute hit, he takes off Casemiro for Lenny Yoro. And I'm just looking like, what is going on here? And Casemiro was looking like, what is going on here? He's like, why are you subbing me off right now? What's happening? And from that moment on, we were against the cosh. We were up against it. We just did not dominate the ball from that point on. We just completely were just in defense mode. Completely in defense mode. And it was just a fight to get to the end. It was just a fight to get to the end. What was Ruben Amorim thinking? And mind you, Lenny Yoro played horrible. Like, he came on and he looked awful. Like, again, I'm not blaming Lenny Yoro because he was playing right back, I think. He came on, played right back, and he was getting skinned. The rest of the game, Lenny Yoro got skinned. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what is Ruben Amorim thinking with that sub? Like, Xerxes comes on, I'm not too worried about that. But it's like, what? What is he thinking in his head when he made that sub? But luckily, We held on. We found a way to make it work. We held on and we won the game and we kept a clean sheet. And I have to give these players credit, man, because Newcastle, the whole second half, were just driving forward. They didn't really make Senny Lamens work that much, even though they had a lot of they had a lot of half chances. They had more shots than us, but they didn't really make us work. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really make us work. So it was a good defensive effort. The back four, I have to give them credit. Heaven and Martinez, excellent. Heaven and Martinez were very good, specifically Aiden Heaven, because he's been put in a tough position. I think he's struggled, you know what I'm saying, in a lot of situations over the last few games, which is expected. But when you put him in a back four where he's comfortable, he has a senior pro next to him who's been there, done that, played in World Cups. He just looked better, and the potential is there. Listen, the difference between Heaven and Yoro, I'm not seeing too much, honestly. The way when Heaven plays in a back four, I think he looks better than Lenny Yoro. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. So what a signing we made with that kid. Because listen, I've been critical of him, but it's more so like he's been left out to dry. Like, it's, when you put a 19-year-old Euro Heaven and then like Luke Shaw in a back three, it's not gonna work. But if you put him next to a senior pro, look how good he looked. So I'm really pleased with this performance, man. Even though it was an ugly win, I don't care. We need to win more games like that. Keeping clean sheets. Like, we need to do that. Everyone who was saying we can't cope without Bruno Fernandes. Newcastle was one of the best teams we faced all season, and we kept a clean sheet. Like, think about this, guys. We have been struggling to keep the ball out of the back of the net for God knows how long. All of a sudden, we change the system and Bruno's not playing. We keep a clean sheet. This is not difficult. This is not rocket science, guys. Seriously. Like, when you have an actual team shape, you are going to be difficult to beat. Mind you, we were up against it for like 35 minutes. For like 35 minutes, we were up against it. And we still kept that clean sheet. Like, guys, this is a sign. I'm telling you, it's not about an individual player. It's never been about an individual player getting numbers. If a team is resolute, mind you, our team wasn't even at full strength. Like, Dorgu was playing right wing. Ugarte, like, this wasn't even close to our best team. And we beat Newcastle. You feel me? But we just had proper midfielders to start the game, and that let us get the lead because we were in control of the game. So, guys, just wake up to the fact that we need to be playing with proper midfielders, and we'll be fine. I'm telling you right now, we will be okay. Granted, Ruben Amorim tried to mess up this game, but that is better. That is the baseline. That is the bare minimum. You feel me? We're somehow still in a European place. We're in 5th place in the league somehow. I don't know how we are, but we'll take it. We will take it. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. This is honestly the happiest I felt in a long time because we kept a clean sheet. I have not been this satisfied with the Manchester United performance in ages. Like, it felt really good to just be defensively resolute and win a game because we were defensively resolute. Like, it's not that easy. It's a festive season. Merry Christmas to everyone who's watching this. Make sure to tell your loved ones you love them. Be a good person. We're coming up in 2026. Try and better yourselves, people. Enjoy yourselves. Listen, Manchester United might stress us out, but always remember, put family first, put God first, and everything will be okay. Everything will be okay, people. All right? Much love. Make sure to hit the like button, people. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, and we'll talk real soon, okay? Deuces.